Welcome back to the Spice Detective. I have a special guest here, Miss Aria. That
sounds so fancy.
I know.
Miss Aria.
So now Aria is an amazing chef. She was actually on the of the Food Network Top Next Chef. You know? Something like that.
So the next Food Network, the next Food Network star.
Top Chef. Oh,
No.
Star.
No Top Chef.
Top
That's
Chef
another. That's Bravo.
Okay, got it. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
And you're making one of my favorite things in the world, which are pickles. And we have here zucchini, cucumbers, onions. This is a turnip, carrots, green tomatoes, red cabbage. This is cucumbers.
This is cucumber and onion, and that's zucchini and green tomato.
And
This
one?
is jalapeno, onion, and cucumber. And let me tell you, you want to make a Bloody Mary? That is what you use in a Bloody Mary.
Amazing. And another thing that is amazing about what you do is how you include those spices into your brine. So turmeric,
Yes.
the mustard seeds, celery seeds, and all of those add even more nutrition value and antioxidants to the brine.
Absolutely. Because what we're going to do is we're going to start with just a basic brine, which you can add and subtract anything to.
Great.
You know, so we're going to start with a vinegar. I think apple cider vinegar, the raw version of apple cider vinegar, is the best for your body.
Yes.
So you
let
want
me
to throw
know.
that in.
Yes. That's about it.
Keep going.
Okay.
Good. Perfect. And then we're going to add in sugar.
And we're using coconut sugar,
which
is a very low glycemic index.
This is about a half a cup.
You can use brown sugar too.
Absolutely. This is great because it adds, again, a level of nutrition to your pickles. Yes. And this is a little Celtic right?
Salt.
Quarter cup.
Okay.
All right. And this is it. This is your basic brine. We're going to put this on the stove. We're going to warm it up, until it comes to like...
Do you boil it or do you just let it simmer?
I like to call it like a giggle.
A giggle. Oh, I like that. It's like what you do.
I like it because it's not really a boil and it's not really a simmer. It's just kind of a giggle. So this is when you have your basic brine. You can also add your seasonings to this at this time. If you're doing a lot of different types of pickles with different seasonings, I add it right to the jar.
Perfect.
And then I do a basic brine. One thing I do want to say about the brine is I just want you to know that it's going to be salty. It has to, that's what a brine is, because it needs to penetrate the actual vegetable or the fruit or whatever you're putting into it. It's going to be more salty than you probably think it's going to be. And you're going to go, oh my gosh, it's really salty.
But then what happened? You taste the vegetable and it's amazing.
Delicious. Okay, come.
Okay.
Let's giggle this. Medium.
Medium heat. Okay.
Perfect. And we'll just leave it.
Okay.
We'll let it hang out and we'll get the jar ready.
Perfect.
So now the jar.
Yes.
We have glass. I don't use anything else but glass.
Got it.
Because it handles the heat. You're going to actually put really hot liquid in here and it handles the heat really well. 2 teaspoons of mustard seeds.
Okay.
We're going to add 2 teaspoons of celery seeds. A half a teaspoon of turmeric. You don't need a lot of turmeric. It's added flavor, added color, but you don't need a lot of it. I'm going a little crazy here.
It's okay. We love turmeric.
All right.
So this
Happy
is it.
day.
That's the main.
It.
Now, do you do anything to the garlic, or you just...
I like to slice it, like 3 cloves of garlic. And then you want like a pound of vegetables, and it can be anything. I'm going to show you the size that I like to do it. You want to make sure that it's actually thick enough because it's going to lose moisture. It's going to shrink. We're going to cut these up. We're going to eat along the way because that's just, what we do here. They have these mandolins that are really easy to use. Okay. So this, you get like a really nice, perfect, beautiful onion slice. Now, if you're just going to slice the onion as thin as you can, we can put zucchini.
Okay.
Should we do a little zucchini?
Sure. You know what? 1 green tomato.
Yeah,
I love
absolutely.
green tomatoes.
I would say probably cut it in a quarter. Top it with a little more onion. And now you're going to see also, because it does shrink, you're probably going to end up with like 3/4 of a jar. So it's coming up to this nice little simmer, this nice little giggle. We're gonna take it right off the heat, and now we're gonna pour it.
Okay.
And we're just gonna do, you can ladle this if that's, easier. Ooh. There we go. Lap
it's
that.
hot.
Just give it like a nice gentle little rock. I just leave this on my counter
Okay.
until it cools down enough to the touch. And every half an hour, you're just gonna give it a
Stir.
little shake, a little like
Dance.
a little dance. That's so nice.
Sing it a lullaby.
You could maybe before you stick it in the fridge.
Oh,
But
man.
basically, I leave it on the counter till it gets like more room temperature.
Okay.
And then I stick it in the fridge. And I usually do it overnight.
Okay.
So it's nice, and it will actually seal. Like this little thing.
It will seal. I learned so much from you today. And I really
Wonderful.
appreciate it very much. And I hope you guys are going to try it at home. Don't be afraid to use it. Use all the vegetables, red cabbage, cucumbers, onions, zucchini, carrots, jalapenos, tomatoes, celery, whatever you want. Pickle, 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 and enjoy.